Hey folks, welcome back to My Kitten Reads. I'm Eleanor and this is my September 2025 OwlCrate unboxing. Yes, this is arrived. It has also been sitting near my door so long that it had spiders on it when I picked it up. So that was fun for an arachnophobe. I have peeked slightly just to make sure I knew which box I was getting. But it is the September 25 one according to the package with the elixir pin is in. So let's see. The theme is Impossible Gods and Beautiful Monsters or something like that. So Gods and Monsters though. So let's open it. We have a vacuum packed something. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Okay, immediately going to the bookish goodies. I actually don't know what that is. Okay, I'm going to open it. Is it the socks? Might be the socks. It's fluffy. Wow, no? Yes, very large socks. Very large socks. So, reading socks. Inspired by Percy Jackson. Designed by Divine Literary. Very large, fluffy socks with little trident buttons on the side. I assume for wearing while reading. Nice. Okay, let me just double check. They are socks. Yeah, there's not much more detail there. So, fluffy socks. Very fluffy socks. I don't think they're supposed to be worn in shoes. I think they're like, from the size of them, they're like, you wear when it's cold, but you're at home socks. Might come in useful this winter. Okay, now we have a Circe ramekin. Channel the power of Circe with this magical ramekin, perfect for crafting delicious recipes. By No One Designs, dishwasher and microwave safe ceramic. Okay, I do have ramekins. I do use them. There's a pastry-less vegetarian veggie pie that I like to make that I use the ramekins for. Ooh, so this will probably go in my kitchen. It has a lid too. So it's gold painted in this sort of Greek design with spears and some sort of foliage motif and swords, and with a lid on top. So that might be useful for things like, said it's microwave safe. Mug cakes? Maybe. Then we have Serpent and Dove mini stapler and staples crafted by Hey Atlas Creative. So the top of the stapler says, "Love makes fools of us all, darling." And it's got gold snakes on it. Let's say there's snakes on the packet of staples. Handy. I do have a stapler. I found it recently, actually. And I don't have papers very often, but nice. Stationery is always useful. Now we have a box that says The Bear and the Nightingale Puzzle, 150 pieces. Designed by Nadia Rosal. So I won't open it now, but puzzle. I do like puzzle. So that might be fun to do. I haven't done one in a while, I think, because I've got one, I think it's a 1,000-piece one, which I'm usually okay with. But I've tried to do it twice and I've got stuck both times and it was driving me insane. It might be worth having another go soon. Then we have the Enchanted Elixirs pin for September, which is the last one that I need to add to the banner. So I have added the rest of them to the banner. So, and it is, ooh, it's nice and blue, with a butterfly on it. And it says, he collected the stories like treasure. And it is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, which I have not read. Designed as usual by Layla Ashtar. So I'm interested to see what the new pin collection is going to be, because I have actually got another box, which means it's probably the January box. And then the book for September 2025 is The Sleepless by Jen Williams. So The Sleepless by Jen Williams, I'm not sure from what I've read in the blurb, it's quite my taste. It's probably a bit on the dark side for me. So we've got a girl who is the guardian of the monster forest, and no one can touch her because a god saved her life and made her skin poison. And then she comes across a boy who can touch her and has a mission in said forest, but he can touch her because he is the Sleepless, which means he shares his body with the dark force, who's another personality who comes out when he's asleep. And so it's a romance triangle with two bodies. And yeah, it sounds quite dark, so I'm not sure it's my thing. It is a very pretty book with this sort of scale foiling and these beautiful sprayed edges as usual. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful, oh, gorgeous foiled hardcover. Yeah, I'm not sure this one's for me, but it's a gorgeous book. So what's my favourite thing in the September box? Honestly, probably the ramekin and maybe the fluffy socks. I think I'm going to enjoy those when winter comes as an alternative to my slippers. So, yeah, that's the September 2025 OwlCrate unboxing. I have one more sitting there waiting to be done. And I believe the next one is on the way. So I think we're almost caught up. So that's good. I will see you all again really soon. Bye.